Hello, 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 collective. Genesis is here. I'm glad you stopped in to see me. Um, I'm just gonna do an energy reading for you guys. You know, don't square peg it, round hole it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It's not yours, okay? Take what is yours and leave the rest for who it's for, okay? Um, we're gonna hop right in. I have meditated on the message, prayed for protection, and cleansed the energy, okay? So, I'm having trouble sleeping this evening, so it's late at night, and I feel like there's got to be a message here for you, okay? So let's get it out. Let's see what we're working with, okay? I hope you guys are having sweet dreams, or, you know, whatever you do when you're asleep. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's restful. I hope it's great. But we're going to get a message out because something needs to be said. I guess. A tempting offer at a high price. Well, 38 is on there. Painting the roses red. Covering up errors. Ooh. Is somebody, you know, trying to cover up their mistakes? It's at a high price. They did something at a high price and now they're trying to act like their mistakes didn't happen. Like the errors didn't happen. Like they didn't do it. But they wanted to do it because they thought they was going to win the prize, but we'll see if they did or not. I don't know, guys. The signs are with you already. Well, you already know. So this is something you already know or that you already have a hunch about that these people have done to you. This is kind of... I had a really weird dream last night. That might be why I'm having trouble sleeping tonight, and this might be leading us to it. Stifled, bored, and stuck. Your contradictions are and complexities are interesting, and the power of 3. Yes, this is what, yeah. So let's get to my dream. We'll talk about that for a minute. So you have a group of people, or this is my dream. The dream was there was a group of people. They were super distorted. They were walking all weird and jerky and all zombie-like. Their eyes look like... They look like characters from Coraline, that freaky-ass movie that Tim Burton made a while ago with the kids with the button eyes and shit. Or whatever they were. And that movie's strange anyway. Anyway, then they moved real jerky and weird. It was super distorted. But it was all people that I knew. People that I was really close with. Like... my inner circle, actually. This is what I was dealing with in my dream. But they were all... But I was still trying to be, like, they're my inner circle and being cool with them, you know, hanging out, doing the thing. But then things kept happening to me. Like, mean things. Mean, like, people... Like, and it was these... And it was blatant. And it was obvious. Like, nobody was even trying to act like they weren't doing stuff. Like, they were just like, oh. And then they'd be like, it wasn't me. I just saw you. Like, I literally just saw you take $100 out of my wallet. I literally just saw you making out with my boyfriend. I literally just saw you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were just doing super weird shit and trying to pretend like... And just... No, we weren't doing that. And their weird, creepy eyes and their weird-ass smile that was just... just super distorted and super strange and the fakest of the fake I've ever seen. And like they looked, yeah, they just looked distorted. I knew them, their energy felt familiar to me, but the way they were behaving and the way it wasn't them. It was almost kind of like, you could say possession, but I'm not going to say that because there's like a whole group of them. So I don't know if they were just doing this because they were bored. They didn't have anything else better to do with their life. They don't have a fucking job. You know, they don't have no way to spend their time other than to like plot and scheme and just do mean things to you, collective. But power of 3, I feel like that's it. You got 3 people, your inner group. It could even be family members, you know, I don't know, doing horrific things to you. Like that's what they're doing. They just sit at home and rub their their chin. Ha 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 ha. How can we fuck up collective's life? How can we make them impoverished? How can we get them to lose their home? Not even caring about like the consequences of things. Like if you have kids or whatever, they don't care that you and your kids are gonna be homeless. They don't care that you and your kids ain't gonna have a car, or you and your kids might be in the car and something bad could happen to the car and y'all could wreck and be hurt. They don't care. They don't care, you know, that they're tearing families apart. You know, the love of your life is gone. They don't care that your kid, you know, their stepdad, their stepbuddy's gone. They don't care, you know. They don't give care. They don't care. They just want to see you in pain. They just want to do the most to hurt the collective, cause you pain, and just for there's no reason other than they're bored. They're stuck in the mud. They ain't got nothing going on in life, and they just want to fuck you up. Sorry, but that's the energy I was getting, and it was really fucked up. Cleanup time in reverse. I don't know. Fuck that. It ain't gonna be in reverse. Sorry, guys, because no cleanup time. It is cleanup time. Something needs to be cleaned up, or they don't think cleanup time's coming. Maybe that's it. Putting their stifling board. They thought they could just keep on and keep on and keep on, just poking the bear, doing stuff, trying to make you think you're losing your mind. You know, let your sanity slip, lying in your face, just blatant lies, like catching people red-handed, and they're just like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, collective. Smiling and laughing, haha and kikiing all the way in your face, like they don't even care. And they just want, and just seeing how far they could take it, how far you could take it, how much you could take. When are you gonna break? When are you gonna break? You know, I don't know what they were benefiting from it other than some weird sixth sense of power. I don't know. We got, now you are independent and free. That was in the reverse as well. I feel like they didn't want you independent and free. They wanted you codependent, stuck on them, relying on them, having to, you know, so they could have control. I think it's just a weird control thing with this group of people. They just wanted to keep you under thumb, you know, so they could just continue to torture you. Because I really feel like that's what this was. It was torture. If you could see the way they moved, the look in their face, the way they just laughed, this maniacal, just evil, demented fucking laugh at your expense, always at your expense. Like, I don't know why these people who say you're supposed to love you, yeah, natural world needs you, yeah, the natural world needs you. So, you know, I woke up, it didn't stop in my dream. I woke up scared, hollering no, like, yeah, it wasn't cool, right? At all. But the natural world needs you, collective. So it has to be stopped. It's gonna stop. But or if it hasn't, it's going to, and it's going, I mean, like, these people are, like, they need to be in a fucking hospital. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. That's how I feel. So I was so scared in this dream. They were so vicious, like a pack of wild fucking dogs, just attacking, just trying to rip you to shreds, mentally, physically, every possible way that they possibly could, to just destroy you. Breaking dawn. Yeah, breaking dawn's coming. It's happening. It's done. A new world, or new days are coming, buddies. They can't keep doing this. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Yeah, a whole group of people following some lunatic sociopath who's probably like your brother, your mom, your lover, something like that. They all got this plan, guidance, but where will it lead you? What are you doing? Leading them straight to the penitentiary, you know? Yeah, that's what's happening. You have a mighty shield. Yes, you do, collective. You got to see how distorted they were. You got to see all that they were doing, and it hurt. It hurts, and it was very scary, very scary. If you're going through it now, you were. All I have to say is, collective, you are not crazy. You're not losing your mind. Yeah, they just did what you think they did, and yeah, they're doing all the sneaky shit you think's going on, the stuff they're doing right in your eye, and they're trying to pretend like they're not doing it. They're doing it. Absolutely, they are. I know they are. I saw them. But you have a mighty shield. You are protected. Breaking dawn's coming. You know what I'm saying? And the natural world needs you. So they're only getting away with as much as, they're not getting away with anything. Let's correct that. They're not going to get away with anything, collective. But the divine let so much happen to you so you could see who it was, what they were doing, how horrible people they are, to get you all the way away from them, so you wouldn't, so there's no second guessing, like, oh, maybe I did just, you know, maybe I mistook that, maybe I didn't see that right, maybe, no, there's no maybe about it. There's no denying the fuckery that has been taking place in your life, or was taking place in your life. You saw everything the way that it was. You saw their masks slip. You see the demonic entities within them. So you know to get the fuck out of the way. That was your shield. Divine letting you see, because it's the people you love the most, the people's closest to you, people you would never think who would do these things to you, or have done these things to you. And so it went on as long as it did, or as long as it has, because you needed to see exactly what it was, for what it was. And now you know. But nothing, no harm will come to you. Nothing will go any farther. You're going to be safe. You have a shield, and you know to get away from these people. Like, seriously, They need help, help. And I'm not, this is no laughing matter. This is not funny. It's not haha kiki like they fucking lost their mind. No, they need a doctor. Yeah. And if you need help, you should go get help. If there's something wrong, yeah, do not ever be afraid to ask for help. There's whole doctors, therapists, medication, all the things that you need to get you, right. What I don't know why they did these things, or if they've endured some kind of trauma in their life. What's going on with them? I don't know, or why they felt the need to single you out like you were the what is it? The runt of the litter and just berate you. All they did was make you stronger. That's all. They made you stronger. A whole group of people were unable to dismantle you like they wanted, to tear you apart like they wanted. You may feel like you're slipping. You may feel like you're slipping now if you're still in it, but you're not going to. Nothing else is going to happen, all right? You're going to see what it is. You have a mighty shield. You are protected, all right? You have been, it's probably turned you inward more, and they've probably helped open you, like make you become more awake. Your belief and your faith has grown stronger. You're listening to your intuitive nudges, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what it is. What it is. This is this, and you're walking away. And that's what hurts the most, is because it is all of the people who are supposed to love you. All of the people who are supposed to be like your safety net, the people to catch you, the people you're supposed to be able to trust, without a doubt. And you can't. And I'm sorry. And that's scary. And I'm sorry. But the natural world needs you. And no more harm's going to come to you. You have a mighty shield. Listen to your guides. Listen to those intuitive hits. Follow the leader. Follow what you're seeing as your escape, as your way out. Please do that, because these people mean you great harm. This is not for everybody. I'm telling you, this is not for everybody. Don't take it. Don't go home and think everybody's against you, because if it's not you, if this is you, you know that it's you. You already have been picking up on stuff. You've been seeing it. You can tell that these people can't stand you, even though they smile in your face. You know, you have the feeling. You feel it when you're around them. It feels like chaos. It's just a chaotic energy. And yeah, but if this is not your story, it's not your story. Do not make this story fit. I'm begging you, please do not. Okay, don't turn your back on your whole family if this is not you. You know if this is yours. All right, you are fully aware of what's going on, or what you think is going on, and you're not crazy. It's all right to be alone. It is. You're never actually alone. You have an unseen army around you, and you know this. You're starting to believe more and more in it. You're seeing the hand of God in your life, or the divine doing works in your life to guide you away, or they have gotten you, or the divine has gotten you away. Your sensuality is beautiful. You are beautiful. And maybe this is a reason why they want to do this to you, or they want to keep you in this lustful energy. They want to keep you there doing not as sensual, but like low vibrational type shit. They want to keep you in that energy. You're attracting wonderful news. You are. The more distance you get between you and this group of people, the more time you have with no contact and whatnot, the more good things come into your life. As the residue of their evil gets off of you, as you cleanse yourself and you start putting the pieces of your life back together and seeing things, if you've gotten away from this, you're still shook about it. You're just like, what the fuck? Really? But even with all this time away from these people, you're like, no, that is exactly what was going on. This is exactly what was going on in my life. I can't believe, and it's grief. You have to grieve the loss of your entire family and the love of your life, possibly. I feel. Your divine partner. Yeah, you are. Yeah. And it's heartbreaking, and it's sad, and it's devastating, and it's soul crushing. But the natural world needs you. You have a higher purpose. You have a mission. You have something that you're here to do. And you have a mighty shield, and you've been protected. A time for spirit. Yeah, it is. You are, yeah, your relationship with spirit and the divine is growing deeper, or it will. You're learning to trust in it. You trust what you see. You trust the intuitive hits. You trust the messages that you're getting. You are staying prayed up. You're becoming more and more dedicated to this way of life, to your calling, to your path. They thought they were going to destroy you and tear you apart, and all they did was lead you right to the light, right to where you were supposed to be. So it was all part of the plan. They thought they were all ha 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 ha. They were only doing God's work. They were doing what they were put here to do, to to help wake you up, to bring you into the light, to get you on your path, you know, in your purpose, doing what you're supposed to do. So don't hate them, thank them, because your life is going to only get better, like immensely. And you know this, you feel it, you know. If you have gotten away from the situation, you are in a, like the amount of peace that you have in your heart, because you know it was what it was. And, you know, you're grieving it, you're feeling your feelings and you're releasing them, you're letting it go. You're doing the healing thing like you're supposed to, you know. And you have peace. You're coming to terms with it, you know. But you feel safe, you feel secure. You know that they can't touch you. And you know that now that you've stepped away from that situation, all lights are green. It's good to go. You are trusting that, like, you're just hand in hand, la la la, skipping along, loving the divine, living in the light. Just, it's good stuff. So if you're not there, you will be there. Okay, guys. Divine saying you're working too hard. So practice the pause, guys. Collective. You got away. You need to be in the moment. You need to be thankful for this moment. Have gratitude for these moments. Holidays are coming up. I know that you found somewhere safe, or you're going to find somewhere safe to be. Don't try to work it away. You have to feel it, and you have to release it. Okay? Just a reminder. Just a reminder, okay? Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. This is where you're at, you know. The old life, you completely are not in anymore. You have been shifted out. You're no longer living in that 3D world that you were in. You saw people for who they were, and basically this was your level up, collective. Baby girl, baby boy, you know, baby dolls, you know. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here with us. It's time to relax for a moment, you know. See how far you've came. Appreciate, you know, your how far you've ascended. You know, give thanks and take the time to figure out who you want to be, what you want to do. Make sure you are, you know, talk to your guides. Make sure you are on your path. Just take time to listen, ask the questions, and wait for the answers. Okay, because you're good now. Magical space clearing time. Yeah, clear your space. Take your baths, take your salt baths, do your burnt offerings, do whatever you do. Go walk in the woods, you know, go hang out with your cat. I don't know. Do what you need to do to get grounded. Super, super grounded. Stay grounded, because I have a feeling that you know a lot. And I think you just knew it. Like, you just had a knowing, and you knew a lot of the not so great things people are doing. But there's more to come. More is going to come out in the wash, okay? There's some things that are going to come to light, and it's going to be a sucker punch to the gut again, okay? So I just want you to be prepared, because what they've already done is, you know, I wouldn't do it to my enemy, let alone somebody I said I love. Like, really, with friends like them, who needs enemies is what I'm feeling. Learning to create what you desire. That's exactly what you're doing. You're working on your manifestation skills. You're realizing how we do co-create with the universe, and how you're capable of making anything that you want, creating the life that you want, becoming the person that you want, regardless of where you came from. Yeah. You're getting your faith. Your faith is growing. You have changed quickly. Change in the night. They can't recognize you no more. You're not who you were 3 months ago. You aren't who you were 3 weeks ago. You don't talk the same, walk the same, act the same. You don't move the same at all. No, because you are covered in His grace. Yeah. You are just glowing, glowing, glowing with the goodness of God, Most High, Spirit, Divine, Universe, whatever you want to call it. You got all the good stuff in you. Everyone's a little different. Yeah, you're going to realize that. Everyone is different, and everything that is unique about you, all the things about you that are different, that light that shines from within, your quirky little laugh, the way you hum all the time, you know, the way you do little dances and jigs when nobody's around because you're just happy. Yeah, everybody's different. Everybody's got their things. You are perfect and beautiful and amazing just the way you are. And I think you are finally starting to realize it, that you are so divine, that the divine created you, and you are, guys, you're not going to let whatever this is keep you down long. And that, from what I saw in my dream, this would crush most people. It would destroy people. I mean, this is like almost to the point where they're trying to make you like really lose your mind and maybe, you know, end yourself type shit. Like, they didn't want to do it, but they didn't want you to be here no more, so they were going to make you do it by making you lose your marbles. But you're not. You're not. You're getting away from the insanity that they're creating. They're going to be stuck in that shit. What you send out is what you get. You reap what you sow. Them are the seeds they planted. So they're going to be in a padded room and I love myself jacket. Yeah, living it up. If they ain't in the penitentiary, because the things they did to you are horrible and the things they've done to other people are horrible as well. And I'm sure they're being investigated. You miss someone. Yeah. Maybe you miss who you used to be. Maybe you miss your family, and you should. You should miss them. Just because they're bad people and they do bad things doesn't mean you are. You still have feelings. You still cared. You still love them. You still do love them. And you miss them deeply. You just know that, yeah, they don't need to be anywhere near you. You know it's not safe for you. A powerful energy shift. No shit. Like I said, whole new person. You shifted out. You have leveled up. Your vibration is so high. Like, they're so puzzled as to why. How did you get up out of that? How did you walk away from it? Where did you muster the strength? Who is this person that could walk away? There was a whole team of people, you know, gang stalking you, doing everything, just hunting you, essentially. Hunting you and fucking with you and trying to make you lose your mind. You have a sweet life. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, collective. A beautiful, beautiful life that they couldn't destroy. And in fact, all the work they did to try and cause your demise only made it better. Like, they did the exact opposite of what they were trying to do. Oh, I bet they feel stupid. Oh, I bet. They're like, how the fuck? How the fuck is she just amazing still? How the fuck is Collective still doing like the most, the best? Just how? How are they still loving life when we did all these things to them? Why do they still like themselves? You know, how do they still have self-worth when we cheated on them in their eye, in their house, you know, with their family members? How? We treated them so poorly, like they were second-class citizens, like they weren't shit, like they were the fucking help. How are they still so high up on their horse? Like, that's it. They fucking can't stand that you always come back, that you always persevere. They thought if they ganged up on you, they could do it. Wrong, bitches. They can't touch you. You have a mighty shield. You are, if I do say so myself, I feel like you are chosen. You persevered through some shit that nobody else is going to persevere through. Or you are now. You're coming out the other side of it. You are. How did you walk through a storm and come out untouched, unscathed, and unbothered? They're so confused. Only by the grace of God. Yeah, they thought you were alone. They didn't see that whole army that was with you, huh? Yeah. A clear solution. You do. You have clear sight, a clear solution. You know the solution to all the problems. Get the fuck away from them. You ask and you shall and you receive. You ask, you know that you have all the information, all the answers to all the questions. All you have to do is ask, and the wisdom is departed on you. You ask and you get it. You have a clear solution to everything. Yeah, and you have faith in that. So you're not stressed, you're not worried, you're not anything. You know that you will be led through you'll get through it. You will be led through it. You will never go through anything that you can't get through. No. You know. And divine intervention stepped in. And he said, this is enough, man. Why? Why are y'all doing this? Y'all need to sit down. New skills, advanced training, and rapid improvement. No shit. You're learning new skills, rapid improvement, advanced training. You are learning, developing, evolving. You are a totally different person. You probably don't even have the same job you used to have. You're not into the same things that you used to be into. You're probably going back to school, or you're doing hardcore research and stuff, diving deep into esoteric or maybe religion or something. Whatever you're doing and your beliefs, you're just soaking up all the information like a sponge. Probably getting downloads left and right. If you don't know what a download is, you're about to. You know what I'm saying? You're getting them. I promise. Your ears are probably ringing like crazy. You're getting all kinds of information. Those intuitive hits. Everything's starting to click and pop and sync together, and you are seeing the world through a very much different lens. And hey guys, I'm glad you're here. We need more people to come help. I'm glad you're here. Your vibration's high. You're helping us raise up. You're healing yourself, and that helps heal the world. So appreciate you very much, collective. Thank you for all you do. Immense effort in advance. Yes, this is a time of hardcore training, or the veil of forgetfulness is being, removed. You're remembering the things you used to know from past lives, and it's being carried over to this life. So, or, you're just remembering past lives. All of it. Skills you used to have, they're coming now. Why you're here. Your mission's probably being revealed to you. You're becoming very, very aware. A magical protector is here for you. Yeah, that mighty shield, magical protector. You probably have, an archangel who's just chilling with you, walking beside you. Just, you're like Teflon. Nothing they throw at you is going to stick to you. Ain't no words, no magic, no spells, no hexes, no kind of work they're trying to do. And nothing just in general. They can't touch a hair on your pretty little head, collective. Transition to the spirit realm. Ooh. But because of all the things that they have sent out, all the things they have attempted to do to you, all the darkness, all, the ill intent, the evil eyes, the jealousy, all the plotting, the scheming, the things they talked about in the open. It don't matter in your head too, because the Lord hears it. Just because they don't believe in God doesn't make God not real, Yeah, that's going back to them. You're Teflon. You're rubber and they're glue type shit. It's gonna bounce off and stick right to them. It's coming in a whirlwind. It's coming quick. If they ain't already starting to feel some of the repercussions of it, they're going to. And everything they sent towards you, a whole group of people working around the clock just to fucking attack you. That's going back to them. People might lose, they wanted you to, get rid of yourself. They wanted you to throw yourself in the trash and discard yourself. They wanted you to think that you weren't shit and just give up and lay down forever. Well, that might happen to them. This is transition to the spirit realm. Somebody may not be here anymore. Bless your soul. All that jazz. I'll pray for you. I hope you find peace. I hope, I just hope. We'll just leave it right there. Frog Prince. Heed wise counsel and listen. Yeah. You're probably gonna... Yeah, you need to heed wise. You might have to get a lawyer. I don't know. They did some stuff. There might be something like that come up, some legal stuff, because these people have been doing the fucking most. All right, so you may need legal representation. Not that you're going to go to jail or anything like that, but you may need to get a hold of a lawyer. Yeah, you know what? You may need to go see a therapist or something like that because of the stuff these people have done. They've done some really fucked shit to you. And are trying to continue to do so to no avail. It's not working, but you're aware of it, and it's sad because this is your family, this is your lover, this is people that are they're supposed to be your fucking people, man. Your tribe, the people you can count on, rely on, the ones that are always supposed to be there for you. And they have done despicable backstabbing, just horrible stuff just to do it. For no other reason, just because they're bored, you know, like they ain't got nothing better to do with their lives, like they ain't got bills to pay and shit, you know, just because they just wanted you to not survive, to not thrive, to not have anything. Yeah. So, you know, you may need to go and talk to somebody, and there is nothing wrong with it. I'm all for it. I go talk to a therapist often. It's good to talk it out. It helps you process the emotions. It helps you work through the grieving cycle. It's very important. I mean, utilize the tools that you have around you for sure. There's a reason why these people are there. You know? It's good to have somebody who's objective, who is outside of it. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to friends, this and that. You know, you can worry about gossip and stuff. Like, really, you pay a therapist not to say anything to anybody, and because they're objective, so they can see things from a different, you know, standpoint, a different view, to give you a fresh perspective, let you see things through a different lens, widen your perspective, you know, better understanding, so you can accept things. Because really, the key to everything is understanding and accepting. You know, that all leads it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the condition. Well, that speaks for itself. Just be happy, man. It could always be worse. It could be way worse. I really feel like you guys got away with your life. So, you know, be fucking happy that you're still here. You're still kicking it. You're still doing this thing with us. I'm so glad, guys. Don't allow your anger to rule you. I think this is just telling us, you know, how it is. This is, I mean, the cards are talking to us. Let's go with it. Rules that are not fair. So, okay, there may have been some things done to you, and you know that they're done, but, you know, with the law, there's got to be a whole lot of evidence and this and that and whatever, you know, so maybe there's rules and they're not fair. I mean, maybe there's laws that were broken that people aren't going to be held accountable for, and that's okay. You want to know why? Because it's not just man laws. I mean, those laws count and stuff, but you know what? There's other laws, and there's other courts. There's spiritual courts. There's all kind of stuff. And karma, I mean, if they don't go to the clank, I mean, no matter if they don't go or if they do go, still karma. Karma's coming one way or another. They will lose what they wanted you to lose. They will feel the way, I mean, it's just going to go back to them. It don't matter how they dodge, juke. It don't matter. They sent out a massive amount of just hate. It feels so angry and just hateful. They're gonna have to wear it. They're gonna have to wear it. It's gonna be, you know, that's them. That's a them thing and not a you thing, so you don't need to be worried about it. You got you taken care of. You got away. You found your safe place. You're good to go. That's a them thing. You said your goodbyes. I mean, I feel like the ones that have gotten away and who still aren't in the situation, I mean, these people are dead to you anyway. You're no contact. You're not talking to them. You've walked away from it entirely. They wanted it for you. So if it comes back to them, then, I mean, that's what they wanted for you. So there you go. What did they think? I mean, or they weren't. They're just like, I'm bored. What do? I destroy somebody's life. Let's drive collective insane, and maybe collective will off themselves. You know, enjoy your padded room and enjoy your I love myself jacket. Y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna go do awesome shit. Collective's doing awesome shit. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. Yeah? You guys are really learning to inspect things now. The way people talk, act, say, things that are done. You want proof, you want evidence. Yeah, pay attention to details on everything. Don't let somebody try to come back into your life and, you know, paint the clothes, or was it painting the roses red? Yeah, trying to cover up errors, trying to, you know, conceal what they've done. Don't do that. Don't allow that, collective. You saw what you saw. You were right. They did what they did. You heard the conversations that you heard. You know, those feelings that you have in your gut, the way you feel uneasy and you feel the chaos because everybody's of, you know, 1,000 different minds telling 1,000 different stories over there. Yeah. You're right. You are right. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Yeah, they were probably trying to glamour you, trying to get you, you know, to believe what wasn't true. Drama, intrigue. I mean, I don't know. Were they trying to do a murder mystery plot? I don't know what was going on, but they were definitely masquerading. Definitely wearing masks. Definitely a shit ton of false people. Strange encounters. Yeah, they were acting weird as fuck, doing weird things. You know, saying weird stuff. They thought they were slick and stuff, but you picked up on all those things. Like saying, like, they thought they had some inside jokes and ha ha ha, making some weird jokes, but you knew that they were talking shit about you the whole time. You knew what they were doing. You knew when you turned on the surveillance cameras in your house to try and check people, see if people were coming in your home while you're there, because you knew people were fucking with you. You knew that they were tapped into those surveillance cameras. You knew that they were sneaking into your home and, fucking with you. You know that, they were having secret meetings and, where you're the topic of conversation. They were all plotting and scheming. You're under heavy surveillance, being followed. Your car was being fucked with. All of these things that you thought were true. He did have the woman in your car. She did have the man in their car. The sippy cup that you found in the car was their kid that they lied about. What else is there? What else is popping into my mind? Google Maps doesn't lie. They were at those houses. They were at that hotel. They just didn't cover their tracks very well. When they had you driving around to go pick them up, but they were in a car and you saw that person riding off on the bike from your house. Yeah, they were with them all day. That was true. I don't know, whatever crazy nonsense they were trying to tell you. They weren't in Tennessee or Michigan traveling. They didn't go anywhere and travel. They were right there stalking you like a crazy person. They were stealing your money. They were, they were doing all of that. They were watching you when you traveled. All of it. All of it. Know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction. So if you are still, I feel like maybe some of you guys are still in this situation. If you are, make a plan. Make a plan, stick to the plan, be safe, be prepared, have money in the bank, all of that. Make sure the oil's changed in the car. Have your car looked over, because these people were doing like crazy shit. They are fucking with your car. They were, putting stuff in your gas tank. They were trying to mess with your brakes. They were fucking with your tires and cutting the tire stems. They were loosening lug nuts. They were doing all of that. That was happening. It still may be happening. Be conscientious. Be safe. Protect yourself. Have a plan. Know where you are going. Don't tell them. Don't tell anybody. Don't even get a second phone. I don't know. For real, I feel like this is some serious stuff, because these people were really out to cause you a great deal of harm, or possibly still are. All right. So be safe, collective, because I feel like this is a for real situation. And I will say this again: if it's not yours, it's not yours. Do not force it. Do not, because this is a serious thing. I don't want somebody making this as a narrative in their life and it not be. And yeah. If it's yours, you know that's yours. You are already having really strange, weird shit's happening. You're seeing this, the mask slip. You're seeing it, like when you say something, you turn your head and whatever, those looks where they roll your eyes or whatever, or when there's they don't even give a fuck what you're saying. They're just pretending to be there for whatever reason, whatever they can get from you, whatever the end goal is. You know what I'm saying? The three fates. What comes around? What'd I just say? And there's three again. Yeah, this group of people is going to reap the karma that they've sown. These are the seeds that they've planted. If you are not away and safe, you will be. And you have a mighty shield. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to those nudges. Pay attention. Okay? If you do not feel safe, do not stay there. Leave. Get in the car and go. Release your power. Dress of alchemy. They wanted you to release your power. They wanted you. Or maybe not so much your power. Maybe right now you're just giving it to God. You are releasing that power. You're just like, I don't even know what the fuck to do. Here you go. Please see me through this type situation. Okay? You're not releasing your power to them, but you gave it to God. You're moving forward in your life, and you are listening very, very intently on the next step, what you need to do in this plan. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. Yeah, it's going to be rebalanced. The scales of justice will come into play. Angel of alchemy, miracle. Yeah, You're going to feel like you getting away it was a miracle. You're going to feel if you haven't gotten away, you will. And if you've gotten away, you feel like your life is a treasure. Like you're thankful for the second chance. Miracle, you believe in miracles, you absolutely do. You're grateful, grateful, grateful. You need some space in this relationship? Absolutely, you gotta get away from these people. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, the beasts. You need to get away from the beast. Because, I don't know, it says beast, like, I don't want to say like one person, I feel like the beast. The devil has attached himself to people in your family, your close circle, and he's out for fucking blood, like for real. In this dream, if you could just see how fucking demonic these people looked and how they were moving, it was so weird. It wasn't them, they were just a vessel that was being used. So yeah. Fairy of the divine hand, intoxicating, distorted view, overindulgence. These people may be using drugs, drinking too much, having a lot of sex. I don't know. They're not seeing things clearly. Their mind is not right. That's for sure. Aloha healing. Yeah, it's time for you to heal. Now that you've gotten out of the clutches of these people's grasp, that they can't get hands on you or have any part of your energy at all, it's time to heal, my loves. My loves. It's time for better days. Aloha. Maybe you go on vacation. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you did travel. Maybe you got a lot of distance between you and this group. You must choose. If you haven't, you will. And you're going to make the right choice. You're going to choose you. You're going to choose you every time. You are no longer going to put other people before you. You understand that you can love somebody, but you can't love somebody more than you love yourself. You're not going to be that giving anymore. No. They've taught you some valuable lessons. A wonderful idea at the moment. Aha moment. You're going to get it if you didn't. If you haven't, aha, I need to go. You're going to see it for what it is. You're going to have your plan and you're going to get going. Sweet memories. Yeah, you have sweet memories with these people. You do. I think right now the bad outweigh the good though. So just be reminiscent. Just think about the sweet memories. Try to just, you know what? There's that. Try to just remember the good. Just try to remember the good. Remember them for the fun you had, for the laughs you had, for the love that you thought was real. And maybe it was real at some point in time. Remember that. So you're not angry and bitter. Remember them for the good things. Yeah, do that. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Rediscover your individuality. Become a dragon. Yeah, find you. You've given and given to these people. You have hidden who you were to make them feel better. You have sacrificed yourself for them. You've tried to pour into them and you lost yourself along the way. You dimmed yourself down because you didn't want to be too bright for them. You never, and anytime they saw you attempt to grow, they just try to take it from you. So shine bright, collective. Shine bright as fuck. Blind these bitches. You hear me? Blind them. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. You're seeing things differently. You are growing stronger. You are resilient. And you are growing in experience. Maybe you were a little naive, collective. Maybe. And I don't even think it's naive because you just really didn't think that these people would do these things to you. Yeah, it's your fucking family. It's your, the person you wanted to marry. Or if you weren't married to them, you had a family with this person. And, I mean, I'm talking like siblings, mom, dad, like, what the fuck? Yeah. So maybe you were naive, but I don't think you were. But you definitely see things differently. Don't let them tarnish your heart. Don't let them make you bitter and angry. Don't let them win in that way. They wanted to take your kindness from you, your faith in humanity, your good that you see in the world and how good you are. They wanted to take that from you. How everything will always work out. It always does. They couldn't stand how, and things always did, and they still do for you. They can't stand that. and they wanted you to whatever. I'm not saying your life was easy, because I don't feel like your life ever was. I feel like your life was a constant uphill battle. You fought a lot of demons, a lot of battles, and just because maybe you did it with a smile on your face or whatever, or maybe they just thought you were weak, you just showed them. You showed them, and just don't let them change you, okay? Don't let them change you into them. Forgot who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Yeah. Brainwashing, gaslighting, that type of shit. Nope. You're no longer disillusioned about what it was. No longer under an illusion. No. The conditioning does fall away. You know who you are. You know how you stand, and you know that you have the right to stand the way you do, the way that you are. 10 toes down. You know. And they don't get to paint a picture of, they don't get to convince you of the picture that they're painting, that that's what it is, because it's not. You see it. There's no takesy backsies. You can't unsee the shit that you've seen. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. No shit. Cut ties with everybody. Fuck them. Don't talk to nobody, because they're just, I don't know. Use your discernment with that. Sorry, I'm getting in my feelings. That dream has got me on 1,000 for real. It made me very uncomfortable. It scared me. It frightened me, and I didn't like it. The feeling was gross. It's lingered with me. It's just been lingering on me all day, just weighing on me. I really didn't want to do this reading today. We're here. You're here. You showed up. They're not here. They're going to try and get back in your head and tug at your energy and shit. Don't let them. Collisions of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. Yeah, you believe in God, you believe in good, and they believe in whatever the fuck they're doing over there. It's not what you're doing. You guys are not the same. I don't know. I don't even know how you became a part of this family. I don't know. Maybe you're adopted. I don't know. I'm kidding on that. I don't know. Maybe you are. But, you don't belong there. There definitely collisions of beliefs and attitudes and energies. You are good, and they are not. Poe, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets for wisdom. It is time for change, and it is time to learn something new. Technology and gadgets for wisdom. I mean, with wisdom. So be smart. With being the operative word there. Pay attention to your phone. Any weird apps, stuff like that. Maybe they're tracking you. I'm serious. This is how these people are. Just pay attention to your technology. Change passwords, reset routers, change the name of your router to like something real bland. Just get the protection that you need. VPNs, whatever you got to do to protect your Wi-Fi at your house as well. Do that. So, yeah. Like I said, they were on your Wi-Fi because they had your Wi-Fi password, because they're family and lovers, and they were watching you through security cameras that you put up, type stuff. I really feel like that's a thing. Like, I feel like you've been underneath that type of surveillance. Yeah. Please don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. This is Autumn was their last chance. They can't do anything to you anymore. They can't. Don't lose hope. You are coming through. You are on the downward side of this, okay? It's downhill from here, guys. It's easier. You can coast a little bit, all right? You don't have to be so nervous, so anxious, so paranoid. You can coast a little bit. You have a mighty shield. It's time for a treat. Absolutely it is. You deserve some rest, some retreat, some good things. The holidays coming up. Treat yourself. I feel like they were trying to take your money, so I feel like you got a little coin or whatever. So, treat yourself. Take care of you. Do something good for you. You deserve it. You absolutely do. You deserve all the good things, collective. All of the good things. You deserve them. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. Yep. What she said? Yeah. Faceless ghost and the haunted girl. They are ghost people to you. Like I said, they're like dead to you now. You don't care. And you ghosted them. You're out. You just, I don't even know if you said goodbye to these people. You just left. Or you're going to. You're just going to be like, it is. You're going to be like, yep. That is exactly what's happening. Divine's going to show you. If you ain't seen it already, it's going to be clear to you. And you're going to be like, oh, I'm just going to pack my shit and go. Like, you're just going to get in your car and drive off one day. Fuck the house. Fuck all the belongings that you have. Fuck it. I'm out. Like, you'll feel the need just to get away from the chaotic energy that they have around them. Invasion, boundaries violated and dominated. And dominance. Yeah, they're invading your space. They were, violating your boundaries. They were, trying to dominate you. Oh, and just, yeah, all of that, what I said, under surveillance, just in your personal space, keeping track of you, and, probably gang stalking you, stuff like that, fucking with you real hard. It was happening. If you need any confirmation at all, if you think that this is not for everybody, yet again, let me repeat, not everybody's story, but if you need any confirmation, like you think shit's going on, like you're like, you suspect it, and you're pretty sure of it, confirmation, get the fuck away from them. Just take back all your Christmas presents. Get back your money. Fuck them people, man. Take that money that you're going to spend on them and treat yourself to a massage, a cruise, whatever you want to do. Do you. Do you and do it great. And take pictures and post it so they can see it. Sorry. We're all still going through our process of healing. I'm still healing. So, I'm still working on me too. All right. So, excuse my tone. I apologize. A twist in the tail. An unexpected change. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Oh, have y'all not left yet? Y'all about to leave. Something's about to change. It's about to be revealed to you. You're about to see it, and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'm gonna go get a pack of cigarettes. That old line, you ain't ever coming back type thing. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. No, you can't go back to yesterday. You can't unsee what you've seen. You can't unwitness the things that you've witnessed. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. All right, collective. I'm here for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to see what I saw in my dream. I'm so sorry. Follow your Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. What have I been saying the whole reading? Lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Your story, your testimony, the way you make it out of whatever you're in, you can change lives. You can empower people. You can, inspire people. You can be the reason why somebody pushes just a little bit farther to get through what they're going through. We never know how big our ripple is, all right? We can never see it because we're at the impact point, all right? We never see how big our ripple goes. So keep on pushing, guys. Message for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. You may have a pet who's with you. You may be noticing animals around you, that may have some kind of spiritual meaning to you. Birds, certain kinds of birds, cardinals, crows, maybe animals been acting weird around you, doing strange, peculiar things, and it's got your attention. Pay attention to that, all right? Messages are coming. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Stand in your power. Know that you are never alone. It's time to become a great leader. Yeah, it is. Stand in your power. All right? You are a great leader. The natural world needs you. You're here to do great things. Holding on way too tight. This could be you or them. Maybe they're holding on to you way too tight, which I feel like that's a thing. Like a death grip, like a real fucking death grip on you. They don't want to let you go. They're still in your energy. They're still trying to find a way to be in your energy. Or you're holding on way too tight. Let go of the past, man. Let it go. Let it go and let it be, all right? You can't change it. It is what it is. Come on to the future, guys. It's time to be brave. Yeah, stop trying to hang on. You saw what you saw. They did what they did. It's time to be brave and take them steps, okay? I'm here. Use your time well. Make every moment count. In my dream, I felt pressed for time. I felt nervous. I felt like I needed to leave immediately or something was going to happen. Something horrible was going to happen to me. I felt very, very unsafe, and I felt the need to run. Like literally how I've been saying, get in my car and leave. I felt the need for that. So, make every moment count, all right? Don't second guess yourself. Don't just do what you got to do, okay? Life is brief, bright, and beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah. Yeah, it is yours to live. You are protected. It is yours to live. And make it as beautiful and bright as you can, alright? And it is short. Do not stay stuck in this toxic fucking fuck shit game that these people are playing with you. Growing up, wanting to grow and experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Yeah, you can't stay back there anymore. You can't stay in the, well, it was like this 10 years ago. You can't, yeah. It is time to grow up. It's time for you to be brave. It's time for you to stand tall. It's time for you to rely on you. All right? Do that. You really are the only person you can rely on. So do that, guys. Be your true self. Absolutely all day, every day. Go to the pumpkin patch. Count your blessings. You may be suffering loss. People are trying to make you think that you're losing your mind. Crazy stuff's been happening. You may have to walk away from everything you own. I don't know. I don't know how everybody's situation's playing out. I'm just saying, in my dream, there was a need to leave, a desperate need to leave quickly, without time for grabbing stuff. Like it was yeah, get in the car and go. Get in the car and go. Get in the car and go. Just make sure you got your wallet, debit card, phone, all that jazz. I mean, yeah, backpack, purse, whatever. That's all you're doing. You ain't pack. Count your blessings though. You got out with your life. You're still alive. You're still breathing. You're still kicking it. You still get to go change the world, raise the vibration, do your mission. They've helped you find your path. All right? Good for you. I will show you whom to trust. Yeah, you're being shown who you can trust and who you can't trust. Yeah, the mask's fallen off. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. Working through disbelief. Yeah. I'm sure you can't believe the shit these people have done, the things that they've done, the lengths that they've went through to paint a crazy picture of you, to make you seem like you're not who you are, like you're nuts, like you're irresponsible, like you ain't no good, like you're a liar, cheater, thief, like you are everything that they are. Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you have a new perspective on the whole situation and you see what it is. And you probably had to use your imagination. I mean, be like, holy shit, how did all that work out? And this is what they were really doing? Yeah, love, I'm sorry. Wisdom is light as a feather. Yeah. Birds are super important. For some reason, I keep seeing birds and cats. Wisdom is light as a feather. Yeah, you are getting wisdom. Your guides are talking to you. You're getting the nudges. You're having the dreams. You're here listening to me. So, there's that. Back off. Oh, yeah, there's your power. There's your power. Get the fuck away from me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah. You are, you're gonna find it if you haven't. She's got tears in her eyes and she is sad and she is upset and she is pissed off. Back off. Back off, Get away from me. Never jam today. Promise that never come true. Come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Yeah, they lied to you. Gaslighting. Just empty promises. They said all the pretty things to keep you right where they wanted you. You're not crazy, but it didn't happen. I mean, it had to have happened. Or I'm crazy. If I saw what I saw, if it didn't really happen, then I'm fucking nuts because that's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? It can't be both. It can't be you're not crazy and it didn't happen. It didn't work that way. And I don't know. Somebody's going to know what I'm talking about when I say that. You know what I'm saying? If you do, then this message is so for you. All right. You see clearly. Clairvoyance. Yeah. You're psychic as a motherfucker. You've probably been play-by-play called some of this stuff out. You probably told, the person that lives with you, your lover, the person you thought, husband, the person, wife, whoever your divine counterpart, who you thought was the person. You probably told them all this stuff that you thought your family was doing to you. All these crazy ass things. And they're like, no. You were sleeping with the enemy the whole time. They were, they were in on it. They were helping them make you think you're crazy. And now you're like, oh my God, I lived in the dragon's lair the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, collective. I hate to be the bearer of this news, but I want you to know that what you went through happened. Alright? What else we got? We gotta clear this deck out. Yeah, I will watch over you. You definitely have a pet, or you have, I mean, you have somebody. You have a passed on loved one. You have a guardian angel, spirit guide, animal who's with you. You have, definitely the divine is with you, walking with you, always. You are not alone. An important end, a new beginning. Yeah, it's time for that. Witch at the end of the world. Yeah, you just came to the end of that place. Welcome to the new world. Hi, I'm glad you're here. You felt like you were losing your mind. You felt like you're falling apart, that everything is just crumbled and shattered. No, no, no. It all fell apart so it could come together. It's nice to meet you. You are awake. Hey, hey. All must have prizes, trying to please everyone. You are not anymore. You were before, and you lost your mind trying to do it, or thought you did. You're not. Birds are so significant for some reason. I don't know why that is. But, yeah, trying to please everyone. We're not doing that anymore, alright? The ending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past. Negative nostalgia. And trying to please everyone. Don't get stuck here, alright? Don't. It's sad. It's more than sad, actually. I don't want to dwell on that because it makes me want to cry, because this is soul-crushing shit that you've went through, or that you're going through. It is the end of the world as you knew it. I'm glad you came out the other side. Promise you it's downhill from here. Don't get stuck here. Don't. Remember the good. Remember them for the good. Do not let them change you in that way. Alright? They don't get that. They don't get that. No, no, no. An elder will teach you. You'll have somebody who will help you. They'll help you. You're probably going to find some like-minded people, you know, on their spiritual path, you know, on their spiritual journey, who is going to help you get a better understanding of how things are going, what's going on in your life, get you a good grasp of stuff, a better, more knowledge. You're going to soak it up, and it's going to make things a lot easier. I promise, collective. From death comes rebirth. You will rise like the phoenix, my love. Here you come. Here you come. Oh, yeah, I am reborn. Yes, you are. You don't ever get stuck. Love is strange. Yes, it is. But you're learning to see it differently. You're not putting, and you're not going to let them ruin love for you. No, no, no. They don't get to tarnish your heart and make it to where you're never going to love again. You still got that big old collective heart that's shining bright, gold and shiny, and you're still going to love unconditionally. You still love these people. You just know you can't be around them. You can't let them in your energy. Love is strange. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's toxic. Sometimes it's just strange, you know. Don't drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. So don't fall into bad, you know, don't let this put you in a bad mindset, or maybe you'll fall into bad habits, patterns, or things that you know aren't good, you know. Or the collective. You're the collective. You're high vibrational stuff only. You know what I'm saying? You're eating good, drinking good. We're not putting toxins into our body. We're not doing any of the stuff that's bad for us. We ain't being stuck in the sadness. No. You're making smart choices. Yes, you are. Calm amid the chaos. You are calm amid the chaos. You did, or you are staying calm in the chaos that they had around you, just swirling around you. Just see endless amount of just insanity, gaslighting, you know, deceptive lies, plotting, scheming, just whatever they were doing. Wake up. It's your moment. Everything you've endured, everything you went through, all the things that they've caused, it was to bring you to here, to right now, to this beautiful day where you see things differently. Everything they did happened to get you to be awake. It was Yeah, divine intervention, divine planning. It was all part of it. All right. Oh, my ears are ringing. They brought you to the light. They brought you to your purpose, and your life is only going to get better. Everything they did served you. So really, the joke is on them. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Yes, you are. Hey. Yeah. You're done people pleasing. You're done doing things. Or whoever they tried to paint you as, you're not that person. And all the stuff you used to do to try and make situations okay, you're not doing it. You aren't making yourself small anymore. Don't be small. Don't make yourself little to make other people comfortable. Never take up space. Take up all the space you want. Change is natural and good, and yet it can hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. You have a safe place to go. Go there. If you are not there, go there. Okay? You are well protected, all right? All right. Oh my God, we're an hour into this. All right. Well, there's that, guys. You guys went through horrible stuff or you're going through it. You have a safe place to go. Please get there. Please, please get there. What do we got? Stormy. You've went through the storm. You may still be going through the storm. Spiritual cleansing. Yes, cleanse yourself. That's a lot of purple. I like that. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Spiritual bath. Get the residue of these people and this situation off of you. Salt bath, spiritual bath, whatever you need to do. All right? Get your vibe right. Air. Go out into the air. And it could be an air sign involved. You could be an air sign. Knowledge. Soak up all the knowledge that you can. You're already gaining so much. Just keep on taking it in. It's going to help you heal. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you evolve, understand, accept, and continue to love unconditionally. Because we are not them. Yes. Time. Time is important. Time heals. It does. Or it makes it more tolerable. I don't know. But get some time between you and this situation. And it's gonna be easier. I promise. Okay? Meditate. Absolutely. Jealousy. That's why. That's why. They're jealous of you. That's why they did all of this. A whole group of people just attacked you and just wanted you to make yourself crazy and unalive yourself out of jealousy. Because people don't have anything else to do. What kind of world are they living in? I don't know. I don't understand. I'll never understand. It'll never add up. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. Why don't you put as much effort into yourself? You know, work, bettering yourself, healing, growing, you know, all of that. And then you can have the life you want. But they don't. They just want to be mad, try to make you think you're crazy, try to take it from you and be pissed. Just jealous, hating. Family, hating. Fire, air and fire signs, okay? That's what I feel. Grounded. You are grounded. You are anchored deep. You are doing awesome. Divinity. Yeah, we're going to leave that right there because you know it is what it is. The divine has you. You are divine. You walk with divinity. You are protected. All right, guys. Yeah, you know. So I'm sorry. I'll pray for you, collective. I'll keep you in my prayers. You're safe. You're always safe, and you're never alone. Keep your head up, cause you are awesome. You're awesome. You're gonna create the world you want, the life you want, the person you want to be. You're right here. You're on the precipice. You're pushing through. Like I said, you're on the slope. You're on the slope. Coast and catch your breath, my collective. You got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. Let me pull an oracle card for you, and we'll get you on out the door, okay? All right. The Experimenter. Affirmation. I am strong and secure enough to experiment as I see fit. Let's see. What number is that? 23. 5, 4, 3. All right. To make the most of the energies operating in your life now, you have to ensure that you are willing to come up with new and different ways of doing things. Now is time for exposing yourself and others to unusual viewpoints and theories, and maybe even unusual experiences too. Think, say, and do what you want without fear of embarrassment, contradiction, or rocking the boat. Avoid censoring yourself or others, and be especially careful of those who would like to censor you. For now is the time when you simply must stir things up a bit. Most of our lives are spent trying to build things up and to make them last. However, there comes a time when the old ways of doing things become counterproductive. Sometimes instability can lead to inventiveness. Prepare for a time of extremes and expect the unexpected. Be aware that what seems like an accident, mistake, or failure may be a short-lived opportunity for achieving the love you want by an unusual route. Well, amen, amen. Shake it up. Shake it up. The solutions are going to be out of the box. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You heard what it said. All right. So the Moon and Back Collective, thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. I love it in your energy. Thank you so much. To the Moon and Back. Oh, yeah, if you like it, do the things with the button below. Like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz, okay? Till next time. Sleep well. Keep doing you. Later.